All right, here for round three, we have our classic double bonded construct draw. For some reason, we always have them on turn one. All right. The only match that we lost was the one where the guy had killed a bonded construct. Coincidence, perhaps? No, I don't know. It was an interesting match. Probably could have played a little differently, but here we are at 2-1. You need to win two matches to go 4-1 and get to the limited PTQ finals, which is conveniently on a Sunday. So obviously this hand is very good. Probably will go construct into scout rather than the opposite way because we don't want to be stuck with just construct. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. I mean, it also depends how we want to use our mana. There is a legitimate reason to play the scout and save the construct, which is the fact that Blazing Hellhound you can play construct and deal a damage in the same turn. But I don't think it's that relevant. Hangerback Walker. Only I'm supposed to have that card. It's not fair. Okay. Well, now we're definitely going to play this thing, because we'll save the scout for a later date. That's pretty annoying. So he can like trade and like get two guys. I guess Hellhound plus the Gearcrafter. It's not all bad. Cleric of the Forward Order. Okay. It's pretty annoying, because that means that he's less apt to block with Hangerback Walker. Oh, my own Hangerback Walker. That's a good one. Let's go ahead and attack and see what he does. If he's content with only getting two guys, I'm actually fine with that. I have a feeling that he's gonna get a bit greedier though. As anyone would with Hangerback Walker. I've actually been pretty not greedy about the Hangerback, to be honest. I've been pretty much just sort of laying back. Alright, that's not that bad. So we could get into the Hangerback war here. We're both just activating Hangerback Walkers again and again. Is that a good thing to be doing? He's going to be a 3-3 next turn, so it's going to invalidate this guy. So blocker, yeah. Alright. Let's join the Hangerback war. Hangerback on Hangerback. Very interesting. Unfortunately, he had his on turn 2, you know. I had mine on turn 3, which is a turn too late, but I also have the sack outlet to get a million guys at the end of a turn. He does not. So that's kind of a nice thing. Yeah, I mean, playing it this way does make Bonnet Construct quite a bit worse, but the fact that he's going to have a 3-3 in the near future means that playing Gearcrafter is just not that relevant. And having this Hellhound eventually sack the Walker, probably going to end up being good enough. I mean, I don't know how Green-White is going to be able to kill their own Hangerback. It seems difficult. I don't even know how they would even go about doing that at all. I guess they could Celestial Flare their own guy. That would be pretty annoying, but Blazing Hellhound is a much easier way to get your Hangerback Walker value. Opponent is deep in the tank over this 3-drop. Okay, it is not even a 3-drop, it is a Timberpack Wolf. And he just loses a mana for no reason. Okay, it's very odd. I'm not gonna lie, it's legitimately a strange thing. Here now we'll play the Gearcrafter. Alright. So the plan here is just to hang out, no pun intended, the Hangerback Walker. And just sort of start activating it every turn. When we get to several counters, we'll go ahead and sacrifice it to Blazing Hellhound and make 3 or 4 flyers or whatever, and then just try to fly over at that point. Well, he has to attack with his hanger back because I don't think he has a way to sacrifice it or anything. He can start attacking with it now, but I don't really care. I have chump blockers for days upon days. Yeah, see, he's not even gonna bother. Gotta play it post combat though, it's very important. Ooh, that guy's minorly annoying. Because that's a difficult decision whether or not I let that guy end up being renowned or not. Not really sure what the answer is actually. Can play Hellhound and hold open the thing. I think this is okay. If he has removal for Hellhound, it gets pretty annoying, but I mean, he probably doesn't have it, right? Alright, Thopter has to stay back because of the Aven. He has a large hanger back. I'm about to have an almost equally large hanger back, but I have the sack outlet in play, so that's a good thing. Don't kill my guy, please. No, don't do it. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's not that bad. And hopefully he doesn't hit. They seem to always hit off empath though. Like you can never miss if you're my opponent, I think. That's how it works, as long as you're playing against me. This guy finds a creature every time. Moto okay, Sky Snare Spider. That's not a card. That's not fair. He's gonna attack me, okay. I don't know about all that, but okay. Yeah. I think we just let that happen. Because I think that Cruel Revival has Sky Spear Spider's name written on it right now. And I still have a Languish, but I don't... Well, Languish is actually pretty good if he has a 5/5 Hangerback Walker and I have a 4/4 Hangerback Walker. So I get 4 tokens, and he has one creature in play. That's not the worst thing in the world. It's not good, but, you know, it's alright. We'll be alright. Let's go ahead and let that guy renown. I can't believe he drew a card and it was a 6/6. It's not fair. How dare he do something like that? Okay, so I believe I could sack for Foundry here. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. This turn is just battling with Thopter. He's one card at Skystair Spider. And I'm going to end of turn. No, I should have played Subterranean Scout, I guess. No, I can save that card for later. I will save that card for another time. You cannot cast Sky Snare Spider, so that's good. Yep. 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 Yeah. We got it, man. Definitely attacked with that guy. Okay, so he has Sky Snare Spider and X. Gearcrafter's a good one. Wait, Gearcrafter. Very interesting situation. Because all my tricks are on board, so he knows exactly what they are. So it's kind of funny. He does not know about Cruel Revival, but I do know about Sky Snare Spider. Yeah, so he is a very large hanger back at this point. Alright. Something tells me Stalwart Avon is going to stop attacking soon. To be fair, I don't really truly understand why it was attacking in the first place. Oh, now the Hangerback Walker starts to come in, huh? I don't think that's what you want to do, man. I mean, I could just block with my Hangerback and make 5 creatures. Seeing, well, no, I get 6 if I do it my way, but I take less damage this way. Yeah, I think I just... Oh, maybe he has a way to kill his own Hangerback if that happens. But that's fine because I have Blazing Hellhound. I can just gun down his whole team. Why is he attacking with this? It's very strange. Oh, I could chump just the Construct. But Construct attacking is great here. I mean, I was going to make 6 creatures, but I think making 5 is fine to have like an insane attack, which is what I'm going to have. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I mean, this could be incorrect. I'm not 100% sure. Because I do get 1 fewer creature, but I just take a lot less damage. And I threaten a lot more. So I have 7 flyers attacking him next turn and take him to 11. And then actually he'll be at 10. And then I have what? 6 mana. I could throw away like everything. Okay, so we're doing this. Choose a target creature or player. Sacrifice this. Goes to a lower life total. And we still have our little unblockable guy. I don't know why he went to attack there. It seems like an odd time to do it, in my opinion, but what do I know? I don't know. He goes to 17. What does he have? He has something that can deal with a bunch of Thopters? I feel like he's baiting me into doing this, but it doesn't seem bad for me, so I'm not exactly sure why. It feels like he wanted me to do that, but it also feels like I don't know what he could have that deals with this many Thopters. I mean, it's not like there's Bile Blight. Yeah, I mean, he just has that guy. That guy doesn't do anything. I mean, he just has 7 power worth of guys in the air. He's on a 2-turn clock. It doesn't seem good for him. It's very strange. Alright, well, oh, the prickliest of boars, huh? Alright, well, let's play this Sub-Scout. You don't even need to use Foundry of the Consoles. Play the Subterranean Scout. He has 2 cards, one of which we know is the 6/6. We're at 15. Could he have the Overrun? Is that what he has? Do I lose to that? I don't even think I lose to that, do I? I can chump enough things. Because this takes him 7-9, takes him to 9. And so I could actually just sack all my guys and kill him. I also still have Cruel Revival, but I unfortunately can't hold it up now. Alright, just battle with all of those things. Goes to 8. And I don't see how he gets himself out of this. Does he have the +3/+3? No, he does not. Even though I don't think it was actually good enough, even if he did have it. Go ahead and block here. Ping him with the Hellhound. Am I like missing something? Like he's just dead here, right? Like was there anything you can even do? What could he do? Is there a fog he could play or something? I just don't know what's going on. Let's have more lands in play just in case something comes up. I mean, I actually could sack creatures to kill him. I have more than 7 creatures. I have no idea what he thinks he's going to do here. He's trying to get me to skip through my combat. Yeah, that doesn't even work because I have the Blazing Hellhound and 7 lands, and he's at 7. He's doing the old Moto, like, try to get you game where, like, they try to, like, stop in your combat for a really long time and then hit F6 so that you skip through your own combat step. It's a very, very old Moto play. It's like, it's so old that I'm surprised people even still know about it. It's like, this is like years ago. No, it's not very sporting. But I just find it funny he's trying to get me to skip combat when he's dead on board to Blazing Hellhound anyway. Because it's sacrificing the creature deal of damage. I have more than 7 creatures and 7 lands, so it's actually impossible. Outside of him gaining life, he can't win, I don't think. I think it's impossible. I know one of his 2 cards is even the silly spider or whatever. I don't even know what's going on. See, this is where I used to be afraid that it would be the old Moto bug where their time looks like their time is running, but it's really your time. But I think on the new client they fixed that. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they haven't. So I think I may pause the recording here just so we don't have to sit through this interminable. Okay. He must have known what I was thinking. All right. Let's attack with all the Thopters. Okay. That was the tank over losing. I wonder if he thought I wasn't going to attack. Alright, so what does he have? A bunch of green and white creatures. And the Hangerback Walker. I don't know. Well, I will let Moto go through its ridiculousness, and I will be back for the next game.